Hello everybody, welcome to a new lesson. Today we're going to focus on two new vowel sounds, short U and long U. So let's begin with the first one. As you can see in the diagrams, short U is a back, half-closed, loosely rounded vowel. The lip position is loosely rounded. We can say that it is in between Spanish O and Spanish U. We say U, U. The tongue position is slightly higher as for short O. So, O, U, O, U. Let's have a look at the spellings. U as in butcher, cushion, put, sugar. Double O as in good, wood, wool. Double O plus K as in book. O as in wolf, woman. OU as in could, should, would. Remember that the L sound is not pronounced. So we say could, should, would. And of course, we've got exceptions. Worsted, Worcester. Here's a little tip for when we have minimal pairs. When in the spelling, you've got a U, the pronunciation is with short U. When in the spelling, you've got a double O, the pronunciation is with long U. That's why pull, poo. Good. Let's continue with the phonetic transcription. A wood, a wood. A butcher, a butcher. A cook, a cook. A bull, a bull. A rook, a rook. A wood, a butcher. A cook, a bull. A rook. Now sentences. The cook looks at the cookery book. The cook looks at the cookery book. She put some sugar in the pudding. She put some sugar in the pudding. The pudding looks good. The pudding looks good. The cook looks at the cookery book. She put some sugar in the pudding. The pudding looks good. Now, let's continue with vowel sound number 2, long U. Long U, as you can see in the diagrams, is a back, close, rounded vowel. If you pay attention to the tongue position, it is even higher as for short U. And the lip position is rounded, closed lip rounding. So we say ooh, ooh. In contrast, short to, long ooh, ooh. So ooh, 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 ooh. The secret is the lip position and the length you give to the sound. Long ooh is more like Aaron ooh, but longer and a bit more tense. So we say ooh as in Luna, Puma. It's not a difficult sound for us. The one that is difficult is short U, which, as I said before, is in between Spanish O and Spanish U. U. So remember, this one, U, as in Puma, Luna. Now the spellings. U as in rude, June, use. Double O as in food, spoon, shoot. O as in do, who, move. OU as in group, soup, through. EW as in chew, flew, new. UE, UI, OE as in blue, juice, shoe. Now, let's continue with the phonetic transcription. A new moon, a new moon. A brute, a brute. A goose, a goose. A stool, a stool. Two new shoes, two new shoes. A few used boots, a few used boots. In ordinary spelling, a new moon, a brute, a goose, a stool, two new shoes, a few used boots. Now sentences. Hugh's tooth is loose. Hugh's tooth is loose. Sue is beautiful. Sue is beautiful. Hugh shoots a moose and loses his loose tooth. Hugh shoots a moose and loses his loose tooth. Hugh's tooth is loose. Sue is beautiful. Hugh shoots a moose and loses his loose tooth. Good. So this is the end of this video. Thank you very much for being there.